Hello friends, Stub back, playing some more Ark Survival Evolved on the Pooping Evolve server. So, back home, finally back on my PC again, which is very nice indeed. So I think we're ready to get rid of this stone structure here. I've got some walls built up. My glass walls are here. We got the gate. It really is a shame that you can't do a glass gate, so I'm going to have this big metal gate sitting here. The rest of it's all going to be completely transparent, so you won't be able to see any of these walls. That's the plan. Also, this whole area right here is a freaking mess. This rock is like it just blocks all building. You can't build on it. And this stone isn't really connected to the ground. You can actually see kind of under it in places. So I had a nightmare trying to get these walls here. This is as far back as I could get them. I couldn't get them any farther back from the to the gate, to the outside of the gate. They just wouldn't go. Yeah, it was an absolute mess, but that's pretty much what we got to deal with here. I didn't want to use foundations, but fence foundations would not go in here. The fence supports, nothing. I spent a long time and could not get it to work. Been, looking underground and all that, and it just, I think I showed it in one of the earlier videos, but you can kind of see here how the ground is in different sections. See, I'm on top of these weird rocks that don't act normal. Then you've got that rock that the gate runs into. Is a whole different mess. So yeah, it's just had to cut my losses and just deal with what we had. So I'm gonna turn this all into glass wall all the way straight through here, straight back this way. It'll all be completely transparent, so you won't be able to see it. And then to the back wall, and we'll do a 90, and then follow the cliff back towards the main building. So that's pretty much where we're at. The height, I had to go to smaller walls, to large walls instead of XLs, because we had to come up a foundation height. Again, I guess I had to cut my losses, and that's pretty much where we ended up. So for right now, let's pull this guy down. You come down. You come down. Thank you. Alright, so now we've got this opened up here. So we're going to have to follow these glass walls all the way back to here, and then we'll turn this line over. I put some spike walls up here in the front to try to keep anything from coming in. I don't know if it's going to be effective or not. Like I said, this rock is really goofy. So I'm hoping this is enough to just keep something from wandering in here, but I don't know. Hopefully it's temporary until we get this fully enclosed. We just have to see. My biggest concern is I don't want stuff getting aggroed and pushed off the back. That's what I'm really trying to avoid here. Otherwise, let's push some guys forward. Get off for you. See what we can do here. I'm kind of curious as to how far this wall goes to the cliff. How close it gets. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. There we go. So yeah, if we open this up, where are we at? It's a little goofy here, but this is pretty much the line that we need to stay on. Okay. Good enough. So let's get some more glass walls going. We'll get, I don't know, maybe a dozen or so. We'll just pull this right off of here. Get those going. We're going to need some foundations because it's just what we got stuck with having to do here. So we'll get some more metal foundations and some glass walls. And we'll get these placed up. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Alright, come on, back on through. Yep. What a pain in the butt. Ark building at its finest. Get rid of those. Weight that we don't need. And what do we got for walls? Let's see, that's a gate. That's not a wall. I think we used them all. Alright, make some more. Glass. Large wall. This plus large wall. We'll craft... We can craft quite a few, so let's craft 20 of them. Get these going. Place them down. We got some more foundations. Let's take a few of you. That's a few. Now S plus large. They're going to be down here in the bottom. Large walls. Ooh, they're heavy. How many can we take? Not many. Oh, how bad is that? Nah, we'll get there. It'll take us a minute. We'll get there. Should probably have brought a weight dino. Probably would have been smart. I'm not even worried about keeping the stone part, so I'm just going to place the foundations right over the old ones. I'm actually not even sure why I kept the gates. Do not need them. Let's get over here. Yeah, so the work trip I was on wound up consuming quite a bit of time, so I'm quite a bit behind everybody. We want to put you on here. So was there already one there? I'm guessing. Alright. Oh great, that's just what I needed. Earthquakes, I had nothing. Alright, so we'll need another foundation up there. Like so. And we're gonna go right to the back wall. Alright, that doesn't want to work, so let's pull these up. Pick you all up. Alright, your tail is not helping. Turn you that away. I guess we're gonna have to unhitch you guys, ain't we? Ain't we? Unhitch. Come on. Why are you not moving? Alright. So, now try to get that spider out here, or the crab out of here as well. Get her up here. Yep. Alright. Oh, I've got these stones. Let me just drop them. Don't even need them. They're so cheap and easy to make anyway. They are unnecessary. Alright, now again, I really didn't want to have to use foundations, but we do. So, we're just going to have to deal with it. Will one go low? Yeah, I've seen it. There we go. There we go. Go right over the stones. Now, where's our walls at? They are here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get a bunch of the stuff placed back up. Then we'll bring you guys back in just a bit. Alright guys, we are back. And here's what we got. Got the walls up here. So you can see they kind of meet up at the corner of the box right there. So, straight line across the top. We get to the gate. It's kind of hard to see from this angle, but it should line up with the gate in that side off this edge. Again, we couldn't get the walls any farther back. We couldn't even place them on the back of these foundations because of the way this goofy rock is. So, unfortunately, it's what it is. I mean, it's going to be invisible anyway, so it doesn't matter that much. So, got that up to there. I may come back. Let me through. May come back in a while and try to get rid of some of these foundations and put fence supports in. We'll see. I converted to fence supports up here. Right, so up to here we've got fence supports all the way along this backside. And again, we've got the top edge straight all the way across. I did that by putting singles in the bottom. So all of these we're going to turn invisible. I believe we have a full set. Are there any down? Is there one? I think I'm missing one right here. Glass wall. What? There we go. Yeah, there was one missing right there. There we go. So we're going to turn the fence posts and all these walls fully transparent, so it's just going to be an invisible box. I am going to do a ceiling across the whole thing. Probably not today, but eventually. I'll have to probably gather some more crystal to get that done. Maybe even some more cementing paste. But for right now, let's go ahead and turn all this invisible. I'll need my transparency gun, which I don't think I have. Oh, nope, transfer. I need transparency. Give me my transparency gun. Do I have one? I may not even have one. Transfer gun. All we need is a fetch. And a transparency cycler. Is that the one? I thought it was like a transparency selector. Not cycler. Model selector. Perhaps it is transparency cycler. Let's give that a shot. See what we can do with it. Oh, I grabbed the engram and not the gun, didn't I? Yep. Not the first time I've done that. Oh, we might want model selector. Yeah. Yep, we're gonna want the model selector, I think. And I'm not sure. The fence foundation. This might not work on it. Alright, so I guess we need a model selector. Okay. Alright, so let's make a model selector. Give me some attach. And what do we got? Euthanasia gun, command line, remote, demo, underwater, transfer, turret, model selector. Here we go. Oh, you know what, the transparency gun, I think I have to right click to set it and then left click to activate. To do whatever it is that I've done. Alright, so if I come over here to this glass wall, fence support, hide all connected. Nice. Except that shows me that there was no connection to this one. The walls line up though, so that's okay. Is there nothing connected to that one? How about this one? Alright, those worked. Now if we do... I guess these are not connected somehow for some reason. Okay. There we go. So those are all hidden. Now, let's do select model. No sides. Done. So now if I go to 4, I believe I right click. I set that. Alright, so does that work? No sides. Done. Okay, now it's set. There we go. Now it's working. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. So now we can bam, bam. Get this done. Good. Thank God for the earthquake. Otherwise this would have been far too easy. Alright, so now we can go ahead and get these guys. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Again, really didn't want to have these foundations here, so I might mess with that again down the road, but for right now, I think we're doing pretty good. Come on now. So we'll go ahead and get these cleared up. Make these all transparent. Then I'm going to tear down the center building, and I'll bring you guys back to show you what it looks like here in a little bit. And we're back. So here's what we got. Got our big black box base on the left, and nothing on the right. The gate, man, the gate really bugs me, but what can we do? I mean, there's no invisible gate that I'm aware of, so unless you guys know of something, if you got a better idea for a gate that doesn't stand out, let me know. I'm gonna paint it black. That's about the best I can do with it. Really wish there was a glass gate. Obviously we don't have glass metal, or you know, any other mods that we can use to make it invisible, so it's unfortunately kind of what we're stuck with just S+. I mean, it's a whole lot better than vanilla building, but that's it. So there's a couple of ceilings here. Obviously I'm going to cover this whole thing, and then I'm going to turn them all fully transparent. As you saw before, the whole black box at the base. Which one do we want here? I've got... Get me out. So it's all black on the outside. And when we get inside, so it looks like it looks pretty small and black on the outside, but you walk inside and it's just completely open. That's kind of the idea I was going for. Something completely different from outside to inside. Obviously, there'll have to be a little bit more interior design happening here, but for right now, it's a pretty decent start, I think. Kind of stunk. I had to miss 2 weeks. Everybody else kind of went endgame on me already, but anyway, this is where we're at. So nice invisible dino pen. Again, like I said, if you have any ideas with the gate, let me know in the comments down below. But for right now, like I said, I think we're doing pretty decent. It's my very first ever PE base. I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, so hopefully we'll start getting some gearing up and stuff going here. So everybody's looking to do the boss fights and all the endgame stuff, which I'm so far behind. Hopefully we'll get some gearing up done and hook up with some people, do some fighting in the next upcoming videos. So leave me a like and comment down below. Make sure you subscribe to see new stuff as it comes out. And as always, I'm Stub. You guys are awesome. We'll see you next video. Game off.